Have you ever felt like the world is moving at 100 miles an hour while you're stuck at a red light? You look around and see your friends buying their first homes, getting promoted, or traveling the world, while you are still struggling to find your footing. The silence of your own progress feels deafening, and you start to wonder, am I just a failure? If that's you, I want you to listen to the story of a man named Lysander and the Silent Field.
In a quiet village, tucked away between rolling green hills and ancient stone walls, lived two young men, Julian and Lysander. They were best friends, both ambitious and both eager to make their mark on the world. One spring, they decided to start their own farms on two adjacent plots of land. Julian chose to plant wildflowers and fast-growing corn. Within just a few months, Julian's field was a riot of color. The corn grew tall and golden, the flowers were vibrant and sweet-smelling. By the end of the first year, Julian was the talk of the village. He sold his harvest, bought a beautiful new carriage, and married the girl of his dreams. Whenever Julian rode past Lysander's plot, he would look over and shake his head. Lysander had planted something different. He had chosen the seeds of a rare, giant timber tree. But as the months turned into a year, and the year into two, Lysander's field remained a patch of brown dirt and tiny, unremarkable green nubs. The villagers began to whisper. "Poor Lysander," they would say. "He's working so hard for nothing. He's been left behind." By the third year, Julian had expanded his farm and bought a second house in the city. He was wealthy, respected, and successful by every standard. Meanwhile, Lysander was still there, carrying buckets of water to a field that looked empty. He felt the weight of every judgmental look. He felt the sting of his own reflection in the mirror. He felt like a failure. He stayed up late at night, crying silently, asking the sky, "When is it my turn? Did I miss my chance?" But Lysander didn't stop. He knew something the others didn't. He knew that what he was growing required a foundation that the world couldn't yet see. In the fifth year, a strange thing happened. While Julian's corn was being harvested for the fifth time, the ground in Lysander's field began to crack. Suddenly, almost overnight, a shoot burst forth, then another, and another. In just 6 months, those timber trees shot up 80 feet into the air. Their trunks were as thick as stone pillars, and their canopy covered the entire hillside. While Julian's corn had to be replanted every single year, Lysander's trees were now permanent giants. A single tree from Lysander's grove was worth more than 10 years of Julian's entire harvest. The villagers stood in awe. They realized that for 4 years, Lysander wasn't failing. He was growing a root system so deep and so strong that it could support a massive structure that would last for generations. He wasn't late. He was just preparing for a much bigger stage. The next time you feel like you're falling behind, remember Lysander and his timber trees. Some people are like wildflowers. They bloom quickly, and that is beautiful. But some people are like the great oaks. They take time because they are building something that cannot be easily broken. Your friends might be in a different season than you, but that doesn't mean your season isn't coming. Don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Your roots are growing. Your foundation is setting. And when your time comes, your success will be far greater than anything you could have rushed. You are not late. You are not a failure. You are simply in your own time zone. Keep watering your field. Your breakthrough is closer than you think.